Really exciting time for our program. I know to be one of 24 teams in the tournament out of 130, that's really a special opportunity. So going out to Weber State, we know about this program, and Coach Hill and his staff do a good job, and they'll be very active on defense. Linebackers run really well, a lot of movement up front, and secondary really gets after it. So very good defensively and offensively, big up front. Josh Davis still in the backfield. Seems like he's been there a long time. We played against him, but they have a stable of running backs and really a lot of good receivers, good at tight end, and quarterback can make throws from the hash to the boundary, and so you got to defend the whole field, both vertically, horizontally, and it'll be a really fun trip, exciting time for us.
You played Weber State enough under Coach Hill there that what's a theme across some of those matchups? What's the reputation?
Yeah, I think really, really sound, aggressive defense, tough, hard-nosed running game, and then special teams. They have a return game. They got a guy that's returned 4 kickoffs for scores this year. Punt return team, very good. So that's kind of been the theme, that all 3 phases they're going to make plays, but really want to be good on defense and then offensively, control the ball by running the football and then big plays with their receivers.
Was there a part of you at all yesterday that was just kind of anxious about where you guys would be if you make the tournament even?
Yeah, I think you always are a little anxious until you see your name up on the screen because, it's in the hands of a committee. And, we felt like we did a lot of good things and put together a resume. I mean, our team and our staff deserve to be in the playoffs. When you go on the road and beat Youngstown, I don't know if many other teams did that this year, and you beat Northern Iowa. Abilene Christian was playing very well when they came here. So a lot of good things we did this year. Our losses were to really good teams.
A lot of good things, but what do you still want to kind of clean up for
Yeah,
next year?
we got to really play better in all phases of our game than we did this past weekend. Now we got to give credit to our opponent too, and it's a tough place to play to go down to Fargo, but we felt we didn't play as well as we needed to. You got to get off to a better start. We're going to have to get off to a good start. You don't have to get off to a great start, but you have to get off to a good start so you're in the game and, take care of the football. We had uncharacteristic turnover this past week. We had some penalties that we generally haven't had this year. So really focus on the things that we can control, and we got to do a better job this week because we got another really good opponent that we're playing.
Kind of feeding off what Tom said too, just the fact that you're at Weber and you've played there before, how much do you think that maybe helps you compared to maybe some other teams?
Yeah, I think it helps our staff and a few of our players. A number of them have been there, but it's going to be a new experience for a lot of guys. Now, we did our walkthrough when we played Utah State. We went over to their stadium and did our walkthrough there last year. So we're going to go over and give the guys a look at the field on Friday when we get there, just so we can be familiar with the surroundings and the setting. And it's a really fun place to play. We've had some really good games there and really fun place to play.
I think maybe there's administrators at UND or the Missouri Valley Football Conference that were disappointed about how the bidding process played out to allow Weber to host this game. Is that something you keep away from discussions with the players, or is that something you use?
Yeah, I think everybody's going to be aware of it because it's out there. And I will tell you this, I appreciate that our administration put together a bid to really work hard to get us a home game and play at the Allaire Center. But the schedule says we are going to Weber State, and that's what we need to focus on. We really need to prepare and do something that our program hasn't done in the Division I era, and that's go on the road and win a playoff game, and we're really looking forward to that.
What's kind of the team's energy? I mean, I know it's only Monday, but like you said, haven't won a road game yet in this situation.
Yeah, I think we were really excited to get in yesterday. Obviously, after a tough game the day before, the emotions are a little bit mixed, and that's what I appreciate about our team. We are, when we're disappointed in our performance, it hurts. Yet we, can get over those things, and we need to get over it, because right now, getting in the tournament, everybody's the same. No record, just an opportunity to compete for a national championship. And at the end of the year, we really talked to our guys about putting together a resume that gets you selected for the playoffs, and we were able to do that.
Seth Anderson wasn't able to go right tackle against North Dakota State. Do you expect to have any sort of availability there, or what does it look like on that tomorrow?
Yeah, he's feeling much better. And we had a number of guys that battled some stuff last week, and we're healthier as a team this week, which is great to see.
What, we maybe touch on it a little bit earlier, but defensively, coming out of that North Dakota State game, after maybe watching the film or having a chance to reflect, what defensively would you want to see better?
I think we got to do our job. We got to have guys, when you play defense, you got to play team defense, and we're going to have to do that this week again against a very good running football team. The run fits are really, really important. And one-on-one battles, you can get involved with those, but you also got to do it with a certain amount of discipline, that you stay gap sound, and our preparation is going to be really important this week. And because when teams be successful at certain things, you're going to see it down the road. So we got to make corrections, and have made corrections, but to play team defense and get the guys on the field, all 11 on the same page, is really important this week.